Moments in life that are so incredible that nobody would believe it if they weren't caught on camera. Today, we're gonna show you 40 of the most unbelievable moments ever caught on camera. So without further ado, make sure to subscribe to the
Right, troops, today we're going to be reacting to most unbelievable moments ever caught on camera. It isn't military today. I know, guys, I'm sorry, but I wanted to do something different. So let's get straight into it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, guys, loads of good stuff coming this year for the channel. Let's get into it.
Channel with notifications turned on, and let's get started. All right, starting off strong as you get to witness a woman.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pause it at that moment. My wife isn't watching this.
Whose skeleton is made of jelly.
What the? It's an incredible start in the video.
Watch closely how the kid in the red jacket seems to blow up this bridge with some secret superpowers.
Oh yeah, kid on the left there, bottom left. The hell's that, a bird? Is that a bird? Oh, I'm saying that's actually a bird in the. That's crazy. That's cool.
Japanese people are some of the most disciplined on earth, which is masterfully displayed in their precision walking competitions.
Disciplined or compliant because they're scared.
Imagine all the pain and training they had to go through just for a short moment of perfection.
That's pretty cool though.
Meanwhile, I didn't even know walking could be this entertaining.
It's not that entertaining. Well, maybe he's a little bit.
No, this is actually not quite as fake as you may think. It's called ball lightning, and it's an extremely rare phenomenon. Its causes are still unknown to this day, and there's not even a generally accepted theory either. All we really know is that they exist, and it looks unbelievable and kinda terrifying.
That's pretty cool.
In the middle of this dramatic dolphin hunt, this 5-ton orca made an unbelievable breach, jumping above the water.
That's pretty cool.
At the Red Bull Rampage mountain bike competition, Kelly McGarry.
Oh no, right, this kind of stuff I absolutely hate. Listen, I don't care what you say. We did a lot of stuff at height in the Royal Marines. I'm still scared to death of heights, so anything like this, not a fan of, man.
Made an unbelievable backflip over a 72-foot canyon, which earned him a well-deserved silver medal. So these construction workers were told by their boss that they had to work late and wash his car. So they did, but they did so with one giant...
Hang on a minute. So let me get this right. 1 meter squared of water equals a ton? A ton in weight? So what we looking at there? Like 10 ton or something on his car? Yeah, that's getting destroyed.
Bucket of water.
Yeah, flat.
Priming for a big race, this jockey got a clock on the head from the horse next door and was still recovering from the blow when the race began. So his horse literally took off on its own. But get this, even without a jockey, this disciplined horse outran everyone else and managed to win the whole thing.
Well, yeah, outrun everyone else because it's lighter. It's pretty easy.
Noble is flying home from the back.
Not easy. I shouldn't say that. It's lighter, so it's going to be better. Technically.
Swilcombe Bridge. Grenoble slightly hampered by the loose horse. Close home.
Doing a backflip move in figure skating is incredibly hard and obviously very, very dangerous.
Blades of Glory will argue otherwise though, right?
So much so that it was made illegal, and doing one in competition will get you disqualified. But back in 1998, French...
Hang on, I thought that was just like I thought that was just because of Blades of Glory, they like kind of glamorized it being illegal. I didn't realize it was actually illegal in real life.
Figure skater Surya Bonnelly didn't really care about winning. Instead, she wanted to leave a trademark, and she certainly did by landing a backflip perfectly.
Pretty cool. Bandana. Boom.
There are pilots who are skilled enough to do crazy low passes, and then there's this.
Yes. military stuff. Military, that's what we want. So what is it? A low pass on an air landing strip? Something like that? Is it an airport? Military base.
I think the pilot wanted to ram him for recording vertically.
Yeah, that's stupid. That is stupid. You can't be doing stuff like that close to the ground. Come on, man. Millions of pounds worth of kit. Come on.
Dams are obviously built to withstand incredible resistance.
I've seen a video on this. Didn't it take his fingers off or something? Or it's certainly water, like, with that kind of force, it really can damage you guys.
But if you don't relieve some of that massive pressure that builds up like this guy's doing, this is exactly what happens.
It's like my ass after a curry, man. Boom. That is awesome. Yeah, got time for that. I like
and here's what it looks like when you open.
Oh yeah, these sludge videos. Oh man, these sludge videos are unbelievable. I could watch sludge tunnel videos all night. Like in the comments if you do the same. Or am I just boring as hell?
In a dam gate after years of being closed.
Watch this. This goes like hundreds of, I was gonna say hundreds of meters, but like hundreds of feet certainly. That's awesome, man. It gets clear.
Check out these 1 in a million moments when fireworks are struck by lightning.
Yeah, I've got time for that.
Is that a two-headed anteater?
What the? It's like a aardvark ant-eaten squirrel thing. Skunky squirrel aardvark.
Okay, no, I see it now. How long did it take you to figure out where the real
It's bloody leg, man. Come on, get with it.
head was? If you want your beer to be opened in a cool way by this waiter, then unfortunately you have to be prepared to sacrifice a little bit of it.
Oh yeah, it's cool, but I couldn't be bothered with like the cleanup mess. That's admin. Seen that woman behind him.
At first glance, this bird, known as a golden pheasant, looks like it has cigarette butts all over it.
Nah. I don't think it looks like cigarette buds. If your roll-ups look like that, you really should quit. Nah.
But check out its amazing glow-up when its cape is finally fully grown. The next unbelievable but also hilarious moment happened on a show called Billy on the Street. So here, Billy Eichner was doing interviews surprising strangers on the street with Emma Stone. But unfortunately, one of the people confused her with Emma Watson.
What's your favorite Emma Stone movie?
Right, I don't know who Emma Stone or Emma Watson is. Like, is that a crime? My American guys, is that bad?
Harry Potter?
Oh.
That's Emma Watson.
When security at a train station found a glass door was broken, they decided to check the CCTV footage. And well, it left them with even more questions.
Right. I've got a feeling it's not that person there. I've got a feeling it's the woman behind with the bags. I think she is the culprit of whatever's going to happen. I don't know why. Nah, just pretend I didn't say that.
The Mayans were an ancient civilization that left behind tons of mysteries. And perhaps one of the most unbelievable mysteries is the weird echoing sound produced when clapping in front of the famous Chichen Itza stairs.
Here, sound comes back.
In case you ever wondered, this is what it looks like when a sea cucumber wakes up to eat.
Wow, that is pretty cool.
These little creatures feed on tiny particles like algae, which they gather in with 8 to 30 tube feet that look like tentacles surrounding their mouths. That'd be pretty terrifying if they weren't so tiny.
Looks like a giant splattered egg with legs on it, scranning away.
Here's what it looks like when a nuclear weapon...
Right, this is a cool video. Anyone who's seen this, let me know in the chat. It's honestly unbelievable. I don't even think it was detonated. Right, no, this was detonated below the waves, right? Or was it just above? I can't remember. It's still crazy.
Detonates 150 feet underwater.
Oh, yeah, so it was underwater. Look at that. Look at that. We can't even see in the frame just how high it goes. That's the bottom end of the shaft. Shaft. I don't know if that's the right word for it. No, that's not the right word.
This nuclear weapon had a whopping yield of 8 kilotons and was part of Operation Hardtack in 1958, where the United States did a...
Whoa, really? That's how long ago it was? Doesn't this cause like tidal waves and shit? Because if you think about the sheer power underneath the ocean waves, surely it's got to do some damage, right?
Series of 35 nuclear tests, and while this particular bomb had a whopping yield of 8 kilotons, imagine how scary modern nuclear weapons would look in comparison, which now have an explosive yield of more than 10.
Bearing in mind the size of those ships, if you were stood alongside them, this thing's absolutely destroying whatever's in its way. That's just blows my mind.
10 times that. During a football match in South America, a dust devil, which are little whirlwinds with an upward motion, suddenly decided to join the game.
Oh, is that... Seriously, hang on, I need to rewind that back. That wasn't a person, right? Was that a person that got flung up in the... No.
Devil, which are little whirlwinds with an upward motion, suddenly decided to join the game.
Is that a dude? Guys, is that a person? No, surely not. There's no way. Is that a person? I'm serious. Like, here? Man, that is some serious shizzle.
This kid got a little too overwhelmed by the van commercials.
Oh, yeah.
Is this pure luck or just unimaginable skills?
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Professional motorcyclist Gary Rothwell did an unbelievable stunt where he dragged himself behind a motorcycle using titanium sole boots.
I haven't got any time for this. Nah, impressive, but if you come off your arse, you can say goodbye to it. Like, that's gonna really hurt.
The crazy stuntman even broke the Guinness World Record for the fastest speed dragged behind a motorcycle, and
156 miles an hour. What a lunatic.
I don't think anyone will want to attempt to break that one anytime soon.
No.
Well, looks like Zeus didn't think that picture turned out well enough. He decided to spice it up.
What's that guy doing? How do you do that?
This guy's that one friend that you can't bring anywhere. I wonder where he got those skills from. Is this the human version of Case from Interstellar?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey, go get her.
Oh, yeah.
Here's what a typical workday looks like in Antarctica.
What's he doing? What is it with these lunatics? Right, I've got time for that. I like that. I want one of those. I don't need one, but yeah, that's cool.
This amazing eagle was trained to neutralize drones inside prohibited areas.
Right, so that's like a DJI Phantom 3, I think, and they're ancient. We're talking like 10 years ago, so this is old footage. And this is not really uncommon now when you think about Ukraine, things like that. Is the training of, you know, these type of birds of prey, to be able to take drones down. We've seen them a lot more now.
Wow, it's a takedown and manicure at the same time. Sounds like a win-win situation to me.
Look at the size of that beast.
Except for maybe the drone owner. Apparently ants really do exist. I mean, if you have a logical explanation for this, make sure to put it in the comments because I'm beyond words.
Let's have a look at that. It seemed to have been dragged from the top.
For this, make sure to put it in the comments because I'm beyond like a win-win situation. Apparently, ants really do exist.
It's dragged. That's like not fallen. That's being like one of those.
I mean, if you have a logical explanation for this, make sure to put it in the comments because I'm beyond
really
words.
weird, like, isn't it?
During this carnival show, a group of dancers left the public in disbelief when they managed to change their clothes at lightning speed. But of course, like with all magic tricks, this one also has an explanation. If you take a closer look, you can see how people below pull the clothes down and use flaps to cover the windows. I guess this plane just wanted to change its identity to a helicopter.
Now that is an RC plane. That's not a proper plane. Don't be fooled. I've seen this before. The other day, actually. That's how I know. Yeah, it's not a real plane. It's just an RC remote control thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I remember we was on HMS, no, not HMS, RFA Illustrious, I think it was, and dolphins were like swimming at the very behind, at the back of the ship, and we were literally looking overboard, and there was like 8 or 9 of them. I think it was on our way to Gibraltar. It was fantastic, man. So yeah, I've got time for this kind of shit.
If you're a driver, you're of course aware of the photo radar machines that take pictures of cars who are breaking the law, speed limit, running traffic lights, things like that. But this driver must have had a 4-leaf clover tucked away in his pocket.
Yes.
Because a hero bird saved him from a $300 fine by interfering in the picture at the exact right time to block his license plate.
That is so cool.
Make sure to comment down below which of the
Troops, that was it. Most unbelievable moments ever caught on camera. If it was difficult for you, smash the like button. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button. If you didn't enjoy it, smash the like button. And yeah, guys, if you do anything today, smash the like button.